Hi everybody, welcome. So this is a VR to, I guess, Jessica the Storied Witch and Brian Cohen-Metcalf and Diane Jaracki, and it's called the In-Depth Year 2019. And what it is about is getting rid of the clutter basically in your life and really focusing on what's important to you. So for some, it would be giving up tarot decks. For some, giving up buying books. You're not giving up tarot decks, but giving up buying them, doing things like that. And while I was sick, I really have done some soul searching about, boy, I felt so sidetracked this past year that I didn't get to what I really wanted to do. So I'm coming on to tell you what I really want to do. First, I'm going to talk about my tarot quilts. I want to thank the YouTube community for all of their purchases. Is greatly appreciated. I still have one that is made that I need to sell because it helped me pay for my car repairs this year. And I'll tie back into this too. So anyway, first of all, I've showed this and I'm going to show it again because this is a VR and it's important. I need to sell this. I'll just do quick detail. I really do need to sell this because I need to make some more income, and that will tell you about what I really want to do. So I really need to sell this. Private message me if you're interested. I still will make tarot quilts, but I'm not going to make any up on my own. They will be for custom work only. So that's that part. And I really have done some soul searching, and this came up even before I saw this tarot or this tag or this year in depth. I really want to get myself out there for psychic fairs. I love reading tarot for people. I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't really need to pick up a tarot for myself, but when it comes to other people, I just adore it. I can't think of any other way to say it. It's a really needed passion. So I've already have some signed up for the year. I'm going to be looking for different venues and really drilling down to get out there and put myself out there in the physical form. And also searching for some online, which I already know about and might have gotten to before this, but it just didn't happen. So another tarot related thing is I'm going to start back because I was sick, doing live readings for everybody. That will be on 7:30 on Sunday nights. I try to do it later, but to make it more accessible for time zones, but I'm not awake enough after 9 o'clock. So I think 7:30 will be a good time for me. And, you can all listen back to that and whatever. So that will be coming up for tarot. I will probably do, excuse me, let me get some water here. We'll probably do 2 nights a week. I'm thinking probably Sunday night and Wednesday. Wednesday, so it'll be Sunday night, 7:30, and Wednesday night, 7:30. Those are spread apart enough, so we can do the week ahead, and I'll do a week ahead spread during that time. So that's it for tarot. And something I really felt like got neglected this year with my artwork. As some of you know, I'm working on I'm working on a major arcana, or herbal major arcana deck. I got sidetracked from that, unfortunately, due to really hot weather didn't help, and it literally has sat on the shelf for the past 6 or 7 months. So that's something I really want to get back into. And then Simon, thank you Simon so much if you watched this video, interviewed Deborah Kaufman. She does touch drawing, and she's going to be coming to Row Camp, which is just a couple hours drive from me, in March. So I want to attend that, but I got to come up with the funds. So that brings me back to my tarot quilts and other things that I do. So purchase that one, show it again. This needs a home. I can do custom, whatever, round, square, you've probably seen them all. That, and the last thing, so, and she does touch drawing. And in the interview with Simon, she was doing it. And I was like, oh my God, that could really be the medium for me. Because when I do drawings, I have a process where I think of a word or a person, and I do whatever comes up. And they usually come up very psychedelic looking. You know, if I can pause this, let me see. I'm not sure. I don't want to stop it. And we'll find out. If I could pause it, I could show you one. But anyway, maybe I will another video. But that is really important to me. I really want to dig into my artwork and explore new mediums that really might bring my artwork up to another level. And so that's why I really want to attend her weekend workshop in Row. And there's a few things I have to do, but attending the workshop in Row, I can become a facilitator, a teacher. You know, it's something that can be on my resume. I can teach touch drawing to other people. It's not a lot of work or a lot of money to do. Doing the workshop is one of the big requirements. And then the other is just some classes and stuff. So I really want to do that. So hopefully between, and also I have yarn that I can sell. So perhaps I should, you know, that's important too. The yarn, my yarn is on the high end. I will tell you right off the bat, my yarn is $25 a skein. That's because it's hand spun, it's hand dyed. Lots of it I have in that are made of plants, plant material that I've harvested myself. So I'll be showing some of that, and also my hats that I have made. They will be they're always for sale, but I'm really going to push them out there now because it's the right time of the year for knitted items, knitted wool items. So that's my drilling down is the 3 things. Getting the products out that I've already have made, my yarn and my knitted items. They're high-end, high-quality, handmade. So getting them out there. Drilling down into getting myself out there as a tarot reader. And also I didn't mention was I have the opportunity in concert with some other people to do a Herbal Series. Herbalism is very important to me. It saved my life. So I will be doing an introductory and then bi-weekly half-hour shows or something like that, where I will probably start out with an introduction. That's going to be an hour. I will probably do an hour on Lyme disease, my experience with that, and then I will be doing probably building a materia medica. In other words, building a repertoire. I'll explain. But building an herbal library, basically your own personal herbal library, and that will be medicinal uses and also magical uses, and I will talk about setting that all up, and there will be slides to show that too. So that's in the works. And I really just want to focus on the things I love to do and not get swayed away because something else, somebody wants this or wants that. I want to get out there what I already have in stock that needs to be taken care of and not bring any more in. And basically the touch drawing, I basically have everything I need except for the paper. So that's really would not be having to go out and buy a lot of stuff. I may have to buy a few things, but I've already got a good wealth of art supplies. So that's it. So there's basically tarot, getting out there and really becoming a truly professional tarot reader, focusing in on that as much as possible. My spinning is a daily part of my life, getting my products and my end results of my spinning out, and doing my herbal podcast. So that's basically 3 things that that I really want to focus in on this year as much as I can, because that is so important to me in my artwork. So I guess that's 4 things. But that's me. I have to have something a little different. I can't just do one thing, but 4 things that I can really focus on and narrow really in depth. And the really in depth more than anything is the tarot and the art. Because the spinning is, like I said, the spinning is already a daily part of my life, and that's already a daily part of my life. But these other 3 things I want to bring in as part of my daily life, because I do like diversity. So I think I've gone on long enough about that. So remember to catch me Sundays at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for your free readings. It will be quick readings, but I will do them, for whoever shows up. First come, first serve. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season. And if Jennifer, Paul, you see this, much love to you. And I wish I could hug you, but I am etherically. I have sent you many hugs. And I will see you all in the dream time.